Alrighty, hello y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Today it's going to be the first, potentially the last, but the first video on my truck, my 1997 F-250. It's a heavy duty, it's an extended cab short bed. Don't mind the dent. Some stupid idiot got distracted watching their oil pressure gauge the other day. Backed out of the garage and said, "Oh shit!" And because there's no clutch in it, not okay. I got some explaining to do. But yeah, that happened. So now the door opens hard and all that BS. But seats all the way back because I was hiding from my mom the other day. That way I could honk this wonky horn. I mean, listen to this thing. It jiggles. But, so, how do I explain this? Let's start from the beginning. The engine. This is a two-hand job, ain't it? Nope. Alrighty. She's been rebuilt by yours truly. After my video where I used the white to pull down some trees to cut, I went down to the other fields, start cutting wood there because I kind of ran out. I didn't run out, but I just couldn't cut wood where I was before at the field that's like a half mile away from the house. So I started going down to our other farm where we had a 10-acre woods, something in that kind. And so, I mean, it was muddy. I was getting stuck every so often. One day I got stuck. I pushed this truck, let's say, a little bit too hard. Lots of vehicles on the road today. I do live by a highway, but so she was getting pushed hard that day. Me being the big idiot I am, I had the tuner turned up all the way. I've got that big turbo, which is very far past stock, and head gaskets blew. Yes, head gaskets blew. I think that was like beginning of April, late March. I think it was the beginning of April, but so head gaskets blew. I also threw some performance parts at it, rebuilt the engine, threw it back in. She runs good. Has hard starts because the injectors are fired by oil pressure, and that oil pressure is built with a high pressure oil pump, and of course it's got a reservoir to keep it primed. That way, it starts quickly. This reservoir has a air leak, which is causing it to lose prime. There's multiple things that could be causing that, and I think I know which one it probably is, but I'm not tearing into that right now. But so anyway, I threw this nice rebuilt engine back in, and I have it's a 7.3 power stroke, by the way. I think I mentioned that. This is a ZF5 manual trans. It's pretty much bulletproof. The slave and master cylinder. Alright, so your clutch pedal pushes this, and there's a rod up here that it pushes in, and that goes into a master cylinder. It compresses how do I describe this? Like a piston, and it forces brake fluid through a line which goes to your slave cylinder, which pushes a rod that pushes your shift fork to engage your clutch. If I'm explaining that right. I don't know. I butcher some things sometimes. I said I was keeping this intro short and sweet. But anyway, my life cylinder went bad. So I bought a new one, installed it. That one was bad too, which is bullshit. Because I spent 120 bucks on the thing. But, so I bled the old one, and it's good. Real good. So good, I can't get the damn thing compressed. That way I could put it back in there. So right now, I have first gear, second gear, and reverse, because I can't shift it, but I can start it up in those three. So, today, now I gotta open this door back up again. We're going to be working on these cab corners. And I don't want to talk about these because it's doing this body work, because this used to be all rusted out like most of them are this age. Extended cabs right down there. I think they see a lot of water. And they also hold it too because they had a lip on it. But I was working on those, and then I was like, hey, that corner seems a little soft. Yeah, damn right it's soft. Whole thing just came out. But I'm not sure. I might have to move my bed, which we have a skid steer, but I don't want to move my bed. But today, what I'm really working at is, you can already see through it, filling this gap. Because I did the floor pan, but the floor pan never really went over all the way. It's like a 3/4 inch gap that runs all the way down to like right there. So I'm just gonna weld some flat stock into it. Firstly, I have to get the damn thing started, which is a challenge all in itself because the batteries are going out. But yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna pull it up there, that way I can start getting it ready for prep and then welding on it. Yeah, let's go. Well, I kind of called it. So the batteries are going out. Yep, they are. So I gotta get the battery charger and kind of give her the 75 amp treatment. Get her started here. Oh, great. Chickens are in here. There's the charger. Now we gotta get a cord. Here's the white. Tried to do some wiring on it last night. Get the flashers working. Hooked it up. Oh, cat woke up. Hi, Sparky. Hooked up to the everything. I don't know, but they don't work. Oh yeah, I'm looking for an extension cord. All right, I'm gonna hook it up and then meet you guys right outside the barn here. Alrighty, y'all. So after, I don't know, I think I let it charge for an hour just so it would start. And then at that point, I was pretty much to the point where I was just like, you know what? Let's let this truck die. So I just took the shifter and put in first, and it went. No grinding, just clunk. I shifted the second, because fuck you. Yeah. She went, no grinding or any problems, so yeah. Only problem was batteries are toast, and she didn't want to start for, I don't know, an hour and a half. But horn works better now. That's good. It's good. Still got that diesel leak somewhere, and my exhaust leaks were so terrible that cranking over, I was having fumes coming up into the cap. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing but terrible. Yeah, so I did have plans for this truck for today, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna do those. Because, let me just fill you in here. This truck came with a bed stack. And I was gonna do rust stuff today, but I've just lost everything for this truck. It's a beater, so I kind of want to treat it like one. But I was thinking to myself, you know what? The exhaust is pretty much dragging. I mean, look at that. It's like an inch away from the tire. Why not bed stack? So I'm contemplating it. I don't know if I'll do it or not, but if I do, who cares? It's my truck. I mean, it's just sitting right here. So I don't know. I might not. I think this truck's done being a show truck. So, yeah. I'm just gonna get through that. Alrighty, y'all. We're a few days in the future here. That happened. Because the other day, you know, when it started, I had to put on the charger for like forever. Got super pissed off, and I'm just like, you know what? Beater. It's a beater truck now. So I floated gears from first to second. It didn't go too bad. So, you know, I may also be repeating this. Who knows? I didn't watch my old film. But yeah, she's bed stacked now. Loud as heck. And then in here last night, we started working on my rockers. Which this was the first patch panel I made from here to here. Just about there. And it's nice and solid, which is good. And then this one, I was just getting ready. Then you make that and these. But it ran out of MIG wire. So I'm gonna have to pick that up later. Sadly, before we do that, I'm probably gonna have to move this truck. But we're gonna be starting wheat harvest today. Or I think. If we don't, someone's gonna be pissed off. Can you guess who that is? Yeah, me. But I'm gonna have to pick this stuff up. All this for my exhaust adventures. And then I'm gonna pull the combine up here, rev it up to probably 3/4, 80% throttle for a couple minutes, make sure it doesn't bog down again. And gonna go from there. Yep. Alright, so I got that cleaned up. It was a quick process. And I don't know, this is probably where the video is gonna end, because combine is a whole different video on its own. So there will be more videos to come on my truck, probably. Just body repair and maybe some other repairs I couldn't tell you. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, that's good. My mom says my videos are boring, but she's never watched my videos. She just thinks farming in general is boring. And I'm just like, how are you my mother? Anyway. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.